All right. So, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you very much for letting me interview. I really appreciate that. And all I want to do is just get the story of how you guys met and your first date and all
First
that good
date.
stuff. So, first let's start with where you're from, who you are, where you're from, and just the basics like that. Let's start with you, Sterling.
Where am I from? My name's Sterling Gillikin. I'm from Kinston, North Carolina. I'm 81 years old. Been married 22 years to this lovely thing over here, my bride. And I don't remember how we met. I think I was at the gas station pumping gas.
Yeah?
Really? Is that right?
No.
All right, well, give me your name, where you're from, and tell me what the story is.
I'm Susan Carol Caraway Grady Gillikin, better known as Sue. And I am 71 years old. And Sterling and I knew each other through the Masonic Lodge. He was a Mason and I was in the Eastern Star. And one Sunday afternoon, the first Sunday in December, we had what they call the memorial service for the Masons that had passed away during the year. And anyway, he was there and he seemed to be kind of down in the dumps. And I said, well, you know, if you ever want to talk about it, you know, I've been through it, you know, just give me a call.
Right.
So a couple of weeks later, I think he called me one Sunday afternoon. And I said, well, I'm getting ready to go to my mom's right now. I'll call you when I get back. So he came over after that. Is that right?
Where'd y'all go on your first date? To go out somewhere?
I don't remember.
Don't remember?
No, it's been too long ago.
I don't remember.
What's your favorite place to go on a date these days?
Go on a date to where?
What's your favorite place to go on a date these days? Where would you like to go on a date? When y'all go out?
Or we go out to eat or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't have no idea, son.
Okay.
We don't really go out that much, but
Occasionally we go to Rock Giants and we'll go to Jordan's, what is it?
smokehouse,
Smokehouse in Swansboro.
oyster bar type.
But we don't go out a whole lot.
I'm a homebody. I love to eat Sue's cooking. Sorry.
Is that the main reason you picked Sue? Or how'd that happen? How'd you pop the question?
What question?
To have her as your wife, how'd that happen?
What did you say?
What was the situation when you asked her to be your wife? Like, were y'all eating somewhere? Were you riding in the car? Were you...
Well, no, we were at her house on Lynn Drive. And, I don't remember what we've been doing or had done or whatever. But it was in, was it December or January?
January.
January. I said, well, let's make this thing legal. We've been staying together. Well, I've been staying in her house off and on for a year. About the yeah. I still had my house on Cary Road. She had her house, and I don't know. I just said.
Let's make it
I
legal.
think it was on January the 7th. Was that right?
Like, yeah.
I said, let's make this thing legal.
What? Why did you choose Sue?
Why did I choose to do that?
Now, why would you even choose to go to her house? What attracted you to Grandma Sue? What about her was like, you know what? I need to start spending more time with this woman. What is there something that she did or said or the way she was?
I don't remember. Really.
You just felt a connection.
Well, I just thought it was. I guess I really thought it was time to make it thing legal and do what was right.
No.
And
What he's saying is what drew you to me.
Yeah. To even
what
get to that point.
drew me to her.
Yeah, to even get to that
She
point.
had the magnet.
What drew you to Grandma?
Well, he was
Other than him being
real
sad?
friendly and, you know, jolly, and nice, and outgoing.
Gregarious kind of guy. Alright. You've been married for 22 years now, you say?
No, been married for 20 years.
20 years.
Be 21 in May. Isn't that right?
Oh, I was thinking about Summer's birthday instead of Trey's. Trey's birthday is 97. Trey had just been born in April. We got married in May. It's my grandson, third grandchild. And his sister she was born in 95 when her grandmother passed away. And Haley was born in 1990. She was first. So she's 27. She'll be 28 in January.
Alright. You got a big family.
I don't know how old you were when we got married.
I think I might have been 13 years old.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never had a broke leg at the wedding. I had a cast on my leg at your wedding.
Bryce, he passed out. We don't know why. He was in the wedding and they coming down the aisle and passed right out, I think. Sue's mother had just got out of the hospital the day before we got married, and I rented a wheelchair so she could be at the wedding, go with us, be there with us. My brother was best man, and my daughter was receptionist.
Register.
She was at the register, or supposed to be at the register. And we get married at 2 o'clock. And of course, the best man's supposed to help me get ready, I understand. And, well, I think it was about 1:30 or something like that in the neighborhood. The wedding's at 2. And my house is right around the corner from the church, about a half a mile. So I call home, and my daughter's there, and my brother's there. She's there with the baby, Trey. And And I said, are y'all going to be a part of this wedding? And she said, well, Uncle George is asleep in the chair. I said, well, I think you needed to wake him up, and you need to come on to the church. The wedding's at 2, and it's about 1:30 now, or 20 minutes till. If you want to be a part of this wedding, come on. If you don't, that's fine. And I hung up.
They came running, huh?
And they got there about 5 minutes to 2, something like that one.
I don't know. You were dressing George.
So I wound up dressing my brother instead of him dressing me.
It still turned out to be a good day, huh?
And then Meg was the maid of honor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meg was the maid of honor. She had to sign the death certificate. I mean, the birth, the wedding certificate.
Yeah. It was the death of a single man that day. That's what it was. And a birth of another married man.
Yeah. Anyway, I remember saying, "Well, I've gone from 3 children to 4, and from 3 grandchildren to 9 in about 1 second." And after the wedding, the preacher was up there, and he said, the formality is always, you may kiss the bride. And to be the jolly old feller I am, I said, well, pucker up, baby. Ain't that right?
That's right.
That's a good way.
And that's the end of that story.
Yeah.
Up to now.
Well, so far, since you've been married to Grandma, what's the best thing you like about her?
What's the best thing I like about her?
Or give me your top 3 things about her that you love about her. That you think is her most admirable values or characteristics.
Well, she's considerate. She's always helpful. Do anything for her she can. Of course, I just love her for being her. I just like the way she does things, and how she takes care of everyone or anyone that's around or tries to.
Very caring person.
She just do anything for you she could or can.
And Grandma, what about Grandpa?
Well, he's always been considerate and above board, and seeing that I had what I wanted. And before I didn't have that, I was kind of limited in my resources of what I did and so forth. And he's just, caring.
That's good, man. And what advice do y'all have for any future people getting married these days?
Well, it's just one day at a time, and you have your problems, but you got to work through them, and remember that you still love that person.
Grandpa?
Well, my advice would be to a new couple is you love each other, care for each other, do things together, be considerate of their needs. And I'm the type of person that you don't beat on a woman. That's the wrong thing to do to start off with. It ain't too much of a man that would beat on a woman anyway. Not in my estimation. just love each other and take one day at a time, like she said. And you have your ups and downs, and you have your quarrels, naturally. But when you go to bed at night, just say, I love you.
So don't go to bed angry.
That's exactly. Don't go to bed angry. Just say, go to bed and tell her you love her or he loves you.
You don't mind if you tell each other you love each other right now?
No, I don't. I certainly don't. I love you, baby.
I love you too, honey.
What's the supper?
Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you very much for letting me interview you. I appreciate
Well,
you giving me your time.
You're welcome.
Glad to be accommodating, and I know it's a short interview, and it's probably messed up your camera
Oh.
and your equipment won't never work again like it's worked. But anyway,
I believe it will.
well, thank you for being a part of my life and let me come into your life.
You the same. Thank you very much.
I went from a small family to a large family to a larger family now, naturally, but there's not anything I can do for either one of you, regardless of who you are or where you are. If I can't help you, all you can do is ask, I'll try.
I hear that. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
You're welcome.
Son.